Being handsome and attractive takes work. It doesn't just happen.
It doesn't just happen.
Age, it's harder.
As we age, it's harder.
You have to work at it. You have to do the things. You have to take care of your body. You have to feed it. You have to water it. And you have to take care of your skin.
Skin, you want to start there?
Let's start there.
Let's start there. Skin. All right, gentlemen, here's the thing. One of the things that can instantly make you more attractive is having amazing skin. If you're oily or blemishy or broken out or wrinkled or crusty or nasty, or you got a bunch of scars or pock marks or nastiness, you are not going to be as handsome or attractive as you possibly could. It starts with the foundation. Basic things that you need to do every single day. Tiege Hanley, I've talked about it 6 million times. The reason why is because not only is it effective, it is a step-by-step system that if you follow it, you will have amazing skin. I'm going to link down below to Tiege Hanley. Bottom line is this though, real quick for the kids in the back. You need to wash your face twice a day to remove the oil, the dirt, the grime that builds up. Twice a week, you need to exfoliate to remove the top dead layer of skin. And then twice a day, you need to moisturize, right? Moisture is the essence of sexiness. You got to give your skin hydration. You also need to protect it, which is why it's critical that in the morning, before you go out to kick ass for the day, you use a moisturizer that has an SPF of 20. But I want to take it next level in terms of your skincare. Retinol. Baby, what'd you say?
It's a must.
Why is it a must?
Male, female, all of us need to use a retinol, period. Don't even argue about it. Just go buy it.
Just go buy it. Gentlemen, there has never been a more cutting edge product that's been out there in terms of men's skincare, right? Women have known about retinol and the benefits for years. They've been using it. All the expensive high-end skincare lines have retinol for women, but for men, they're basically dropping the ball. Tiege Hanley knew that this was a product that we needed to develop and we needed to make it guy-friendly, because if it's not easy, if it doesn't fit into your system or it's complicated, you're not gonna use it. Guys, retinol is going to do a few things. Number one, it's gonna even your complexion or skin tone. It basically is almost like an acid. So if you're somebody that has irregularity, if you've got like scarring from acne or pock marks, or you've got basically fine lines or crow's feet, guys, retinol is gonna boom. It's going to literally it's almost like, the best way I can describe this, it's like you have a filter on all the time. In terms of, when you take a picture and you put a filter that makes your skin look better, that's what retinol does. All right, the way that I use it every single night before I go to bed, after I wash my face, I take my stick and I basically go over my forehead, right around where the crow's feet are, my cheeks in there, fine lines, my nose all the way over, because the other thing that retinol does is it actually shrinks pore size. It reduces oiliness, and then I also make sure to hit my neck, all right? I let it dry for a little bit, and then I apply the rest of my Tiege Hanley products, my eye cream, right? Because your eyes, that's another thing that we're gonna talk about in a second that absolutely makes you look good, or if you're not taking care of it, it makes you look bad, it makes you look tired, it makes you worn out. Guys, right now, if you wanna grab the Retinol Stick, I've got a special deal for you do not wanna miss. For $39, you're gonna grab the Retinol Stick, but you're also gonna get a free level 1 Tiege Hanley skincare system that comes with the essentials, the basics, the core products that every single one of you and your faces needs in order to look handsome and sexy forever. Guys, I've got a special link down below. Do not wait, because we have a limited supply. $39, you're gonna get the Retinol Stick, you're gonna get a free level 1 Tiege Hanley system. You get the wash, you get the scrub, you get 2 moisturizers. You also get the instruction card that shows you exactly what time of day to use what product, in what order, and even how much. It also is going to include the instructions for the Retinol Stick. Guys, this product is a game changer, and if you're somebody that wants to look handsome and sexy and have the best skin out of any dude you know, you need retinol. Right, babe? Get retinol now. The second thing we got to talk about in terms of you looking better is dark circles, bags, puffy, or red eyes, right? Eyes are the window to the handsomeness. They're also the window to the soul. And so when that spicy senorita is like, oh, Brian, look into my eyes, if they're all nasty and baggy and nasty and ugly, you think she's going to be like, oh, I want to make out with you? Or she's going to be like, yo, you probably need to go get some sleep because you look tired. Gentlemen, bottom line, it starts at the bedroom, all right? In terms of sleep, you got to make sure you're getting 7 to 8 hours of solid slumber every single night. There's so much data and research that comes out that shows that if you're not getting enough sleep, you're going to have all sorts of horrible things happen in your body, including increased risk of cancer. Seriously. Also increased risk of heart attack, all sorts of bad things. But the thing that I'm worried about right now is your handsome face. Spoons, 2 of them. Stick them underwater. Put them in the freezer. Take them out. Bang. When they get cold, you're going to just place them on your eyes. What you're actually doing is compressing. You're making a cold compress, all right? The cold spoons are basically going to shrink the capillaries, reduce the dark circles. Also, it's going to reduce the puffiness, all right? It's going to basically like push all the nasty fluid that's retaining back into your body, all right? You're going to hold them there for about 5 minutes or until the spoons get warm. Ooh, give me that.
Got an ice roller?
Yeah, give me that.
So you want to roll out and do a lymphatic release, and you can hold it on your eyes.
Give me this. All right. My wife just dropped a little more beauty knowledge on your ass. Gentlemen, this is an ice roller. The way that it works, what you want to do is roll it. It's in the freezer. You pull it out. It's cold, super cold. You're going to roll right along your face, all right? It's all about reducing and pushing out the lymphatic system. You can also hold it on your eye, but for you guys out there that maybe had a late night or you just want to look great for that date, grab an ice roller, keep it in the fridge for times that you want to make sure your face looks amazing. Got any other pro tips for the gentlemen?
Are you using a good eye cream?
Me?
Yes.
You know I'm using an eye cream, but are they? Are they using an eye cream? Gentlemen, eye creams. This is another one of those things. Women have been doing it for years, right? Because they don't want to have nasty, like old looking eyes. Guys, same thing, all right? It's critical. If you want to make sure that your eyes look amazing, you're using a high quality eye cream. The eye cream is going to help fight puffiness. It's also going to help reduce fine lines, and it's going to make those dark circles go away if it's a high quality eye cream. To properly use it, right, all you do is 1 squirt of the eye cream and then right here, you're going to pat it, right, all along the orbital socket. You don't want to rub, right? Rubbing actually breaks the tender little capillaries underneath your eyes right there, all right? And then let it soak in, all right? This is a great thing to use at night before you go to bed, also in the day before you leave the house. Anything else?
Have you talked about a clay mask?
Not yet, gentlemen. Clay mask. Next up on the Make You Handsome plan. A clay mask is an incredible way to detoxify your face and pull impurities out. All right, you don't want to overuse this though, because if you do, it's definitely going to be drying. To use this, gentlemen, it's pretty simple, right? You open it up and you take your fingers and you dip it in, right? And you're going to basically just paint it all over your exposed skin, all right? You want to avoid your eye area, all right? You also don't technically need to get it in your beard. If you want to, though, I know some guys do. All you're going to do is paint it all over your face. And the whole reason why you want to use a clay mask is because it's actually going to pull a lot of the impurities that are built up in your skin out. It's also going to help reduce oiliness. It's going to help reduce breakouts, and it's fun to use. All right, so you put it on and then you chill out for about 10 minutes and let it dry. And as it starts to dry, you can actually see it, right? It's drier over here, still wet up there on my forehead, and your face will start to feel like a little bit tight, all right? Let it completely dry and then rinse it off. And when you're done using a clay mask, guys, it is unbelievable how fresh and clean your skin actually feels and looks, all right? And so, next thing we got to talk about is your fat face. All right, so here's the deal. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to be honest, right? If you have a lean, chiseled face, you've got a strong jaw, of course you're going to be more attractive, right? Now, the truth is that a lot of guys don't. But there are a few things you can do that will actually hack the system, right? Number one is increase the amount of water you're consuming. We've talked about this a bunch. I talk about it because it's critical that you do. 1 gallon of water a day, add a little bit of lemon to act as a natural diuretic, all right? When you increase the amount of water you're consuming, you're actually going to allow your body to flush it and not hold on to it. You combine that with a low carbohydrate diet, combine that with a diet that's not high in a bunch of salts and crap, you're going to be amazed at how much more defined your cheeks get, not to mention your jaw, all right? The next thing is to grow a beard if you can, right? Now, the truth is, beards are kind of like the equivalent to makeup for women, right? Every single man looks better with a beard. This is an undeniable fact. You take a woman, not super spicy, throw a smoky eye on her ass and she's like drop dead sexy. Beards do the exact same thing for dudes. They also can help you strengthen a weak jaw. But the truth is that all beards weren't created equal. Some beards make you actually look fat. You want to make sure, if you're interested in making your face look the best it can, that your beard is tapered down to your chin. It's going to help enhance the angularity of your face. And your neck, oh yeah, it needs hair. It needs to be covered with hair if you don't want to look like you got a fat double chin or weaken your already weak jaw, all right? Deal is, gentlemen, head straight, take your finger, bang, shave below, leave above. The biggest mistake that guys make that make them look terrible, period, is when they shave and carve up too high underneath their jaw. Because when they talk, you can see it. It literally makes you look like George Lucas. I'm not saying he's not like a super talented dude. I'm just saying that his beard edging up is jacked up and somebody needs to be honest with him. George, call me. I'll hook it up. Next thing we're gonna talk about is your eyebrows. Guys, eyebrows are one of those things that can make you look masculine, they can make you look feminine, but they also can make you look sexy as hell if you're not plucking too much, all right? You gotta make sure you remove the hairs in the center. You got a unibrow, do that. Now, in terms of thinness, you want to basically maintain the most natural shape you can up top for your eyebrows. If you want to clean it up a little bit underneath, that's fine. Just don't go too crazy, because if you have super thin eyebrows, it makes you look like a chick. Any last piece of advice for dudes to look sexy?
You gotta work at it.
Work at it.
Yeah, you gotta put in effort. You gotta do the things.
You got to do the things, gentlemen. We
things.
all have to do the things. And now, hopefully, the thing you're about to do is hit the link down below and grab the Retinol Stick, new and amazing, for $39. You're also going to get a free Tiege Hanley Level 1 system. Thank you in advance, and you're welcome. Link below.